Hi, welcome back to Musicians Edition Practice with me for Flute. We're still working in the Rubank Elementary Method, and today we're on lesson 34. So we're going to be working on the A-flat major kind of studies. But yeah, this is what it says. A-flat major studies. We're going to be working on this key signature particularly, okay? So looking at the key signature, it looks a little scary off the bat for flats, right? We have B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. Remember, D flat is the same thing as C sharp, okay? And then our time signature says common time and cut time. So how do we do that? Well, it wants us to play around in 4/4 time and then play a section, then play it for cut time. Not try to do it at the same time. So for our first go around, let's play this in common time. I also want to take a moment to talk about our high A flat as well. The fingering's a little different, not much different. We're going to take the thumb off and it's going to just be in middle finger, ring finger, and then pinky, and then just the pinky on this side. This takes a lot of air control. So you might want to try that note before we play it, and if you do, just pause the video, try to play it real quick, and then we'll play it, okay? All right, so common time 4/4, it's basically this scale. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I actually thought this scale was going to play the high A flat, but they didn't put it in there. My guess is because it's really high, it's hard, it's usually taught a little bit more towards in the intermediate to advanced, so maybe that's why they cut it out. But if you got it, I mean, great, you know it. All right, let's play it one more time in common time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Okay, so this time we're going to do it cut time. So that's 2, 2. So remember, all our values are cut in half. So now they're going to just be basically acting like quarter notes. If you need a refresher on cut time, check out the video here. Okay, so we're going to just pretend like these are quarter notes. And I'm going to do a 2 measure count up. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. Feels kind of funny not fully completing the scale A to A, but that's okay. All right, let's do it one more time in cut time. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at exercise number 2. We're still in the same key signature since that is what we're working on. Once again, it's saying common time and cut time, so we'll be sure to do that. And there is a repeat. Where does the repeat take us to? The beginning. Great. All right, let's just give this a try. We'll do common time first, just like we did last time. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Not so bad. It's kind of just like the arpeggio, just slower. Okay, let's do it one more time, common time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, now let's do it in cut time. So just like the previous exercise, the values are going to be cut in half. These are going to be treated just like quarter notes. All right, ready? And I'm going to give the 2 measure count off again. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. Let's do it one more time in cut time. All right, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, let's move on to our A flat major etude. So exercise number 3, same thing. We're going to have the same key signature. We're going to do common time first and then cut time. All right, so this is going to be a little bit different as we have some different rhythms in here now, and there are a couple accidentals, so pay attention to those. All right, let's give this a try. Ready? Common time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, so that was a little tricky just because of remembering the key signature, right? So first few times I played this, I kept playing D natural in the wrong spot a couple times, and then I did the wrong C. So that's just the hardest part, is just the key signature, right? All right, let's do it one more time in common time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right. So now let's do it in cut time. So now it's going to feel a lot faster, but at least we know the feel and kind of the rhythm. The rhythm will be very similar. It'll just feel faster. That's all. All right. So I'm going to give a 2-measure count off, just like we were doing previously. All right. Cut time. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. So you can kind of feel how it was the same, but it was just faster. That's kind of like what cut time is. It's just like faster, because I mean the half note is still longer than a quarter note, whether it's in common time or cut time. So you know what I mean? All right, so just remember that the half note is now like a quarter note. The quarter note is now like an eighth note. All right, let's do it one more time in cut time. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. So which do you prefer with this exercise? cut time or common time? I like the cut time just because it's faster. It felt really drawn out when it was common time. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, we're gonna do trill studies next week since we were focusing more on the A flat major key signature here. So trill studies will be next week. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and notify button so you don't miss any of our practices. Thanks for joining, and until next time.